Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to Horizons News Network, where we bring you inspiring stories to help us soar higher every day. I'm Mrs. B.
And I'm Mr. T. And today we have an exciting story about a woman who made history following her dreams all the way to the sky. And her name is Bessie Coleman.
Bessie Coleman wanted to be a pilot. Unfortunately, because of her skin color in the United States of America, she wasn't able to do that.
She was born just 30 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, and racism was very real and very deep at that time. She packed her things and she moved to a country that would let her pursue her dream.
She actually studied French and then went on to France. I can't possibly imagine learning a different language in just months and doing a whole pilot's course in a different language.
So she gets her pilot's license, and that was just the beginning. She becomes a stunt pilot, and she comes back to the United States and decided that if you wanted me to perform in your air show, it would not be segregated, it would be integrated. People could come in through the same entrance and feel a sense of equity and equality.
Bessie Coleman was the first African-American woman to become a licensed pilot, and she did something amazing. She showed the world that nothing is impossible if you believe in yourself and work hard for your dream.
Yeah. Bessie Coleman was born in 1892 in Atlanta, Texas. And when she was young, people didn't think that women, especially African-American women, could become pilots. But Bessie had a big dream, and she just wanted to fly.
Gosh, this story reminds me a lot of Mae Jemison. It's interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
That's
having
true.
a connection. When Bessie was older, she moved to Chicago and began working hard to save money for flight school. However, in America at the time, no one would train her because of her race and her gender. But Bessie didn't give up. She learned French and went to France to get her pilot's license in 1921.
Wow.
Mm.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
In France, Bessie trained really hard to earn her pilot's license, and it made her the first African-American woman in the entire world to do so. She was also the first Native American woman to become a licensed pilot because she also had Cherokee roots.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
When Bessie returned to the U.S., she didn't just want to fly for fun. She wanted to inspire others. She performed in air shows, doing loops, tricks, and stunts, and became famous for her flying skills.
Bessie Coleman's courage and determination made her a true trailblazer. And at the time when many people thought that women and people of color couldn't achieve big dreams, she proved to them that they were wrong. She broke barriers and inspired others to chase their dreams no matter what.
Now, not only was Bessie an amazing pilot, but she also worked hard to encourage other young African Americans and women to pursue careers in aviation. She dreamed of opening a flight school one day to teach other African Americans to fly.
Wow. So why is Bessie Coleman's story important to us today, Eagles? Well, Bessie showed us that with passion, hard work, and determination, we can achieve anything, no matter how impossible it seems.
Exactly. Bessie Coleman's story reminds us to never give up on our dreams. She believed in herself and fought through obstacles to achieve her goal. And she inspires all of us to do the same.
It's like when someone puts a barrier or a block in front of you, you have two choices. You can just stop there, or you can find a workaround. And I think that's what's really impressive with Bessie, because she could have just said, okay, I'm not going to do it. But instead, because they wouldn't let her in the United States get her pilot's license, fine, I'll learn a foreign language and I'll go over there. And she did.
It's incredible. It's incredible. You get to decide who you want to be, Eagles. And I think that is probably the most important lesson about Bessie Coleman is, other people do not have the right to tell you who you are.
Nope, they don't.
You get to decide that. So, yeah.
Wow. So, Eagles, let's take this inspiration from Bessie Coleman and aim high, just like she did. So no dream is too big, if you have the courage to follow it.
Gosh, I love that.
Me too.
Thanks for watching Horizons News Network today. Let's keep soaring high, just like Bessie Coleman did in the sky.
Have a wonderful day, Eagles.